stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we rise now for the English national anthem. That was special. Now stand by for this. Time to buckle up. Here we go.
Well, it's difficult to gauge just how the sides really match up, Peter, when there's so much history and emotion involved in big games like this. Although the recent change in mood does suggest we'll be able to focus on just the football, and I'm hoping for a really open, lively game now.
Things already rolling. Played out wide, and it's Fernandez. De Paul. Real chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Almada receives it in a good position here. And this is Messi. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get... Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Madueke is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short. Great challenge, time to perfection. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Martinez. Montiel. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I'm curious to see the winger Anthony Gordon being tasked with doing what he does here, Peter. He's such a good team player. I think he'll be looking to create space in those key areas out wide. He certainly has all the right attributes to do that. The pace, the directness, the work rate. He's got everything he needs.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Almada. Montiel picks it up out wide. Oh, he's having a go! But he's left disappointed.
Martinez just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Fernandez. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Kane. Now it's Gordon.
That was lovely, that.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Rice. Montiel. Now Romero. Martinez. De Paul. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Messi. James. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. De Paul. Madueke.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through here. Lovely feet. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Paul. Almada. Montiel. Fernandez. Opts for safety. And it's Fernandez. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Madueke. Lisandro Martinez does well to get it back. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And no, that was never going to make it. And that's going wide left.
And again, they're pressing effectively. Might want to be careful there.
Fernandez. And Almada. It's a good run down the right. Rice. Now it's Kane. Played through into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Rice picks it up from the goal kick. And he's decided to go for it. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Medina calmly anticipates. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. And he shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Back to the keeper it goes. Stones. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Now he's got space here. And that has not gone well. Now it's Madueke. He has found the way through. There's the header! And it's been hooked away. That's been... And the shot! A skipper's goal!
Listen, you don't get lucky in doing what he just has. It comes from an inner desire and competitiveness to work on the moments that can elevate his game and this game.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
First breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Medina. Martinez. Kane. It's Kane! That's really well cleared. Oh, he's been caught napping! And that has been cleared.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Montiel. McAllister. And that signals the end of the first period. It's Been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Argentina trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very
Aquí
soon.
están ambos equipos preparados.
We're on the move again.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
James got a long way forward to join the attack. Messi. McAllister. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And Medina. Almada. And here's Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rice. Martinez. And here's Messi. And that's another good win of the ball. And he has been fouled there. Romero spots it and intercepts. Anderson played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. It's a good-looking delivery.
Well played and well cleared.
It's a good run he's making out on the left. McAllister. Argentina still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And Medina. Now it's De Paul. Now it's Martinez.
Oh, great feat, that.
Shifted it to the flank. Chance, surely! O'Reilly getting this one clear. Gordon. Anderson has created one goal already. Kane stood his ground strongly. Turns back here, probably the best option. Medina.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de
Medina getting forward.
60.810.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Just about up to the hour now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Medina. Stood up well to him there. Good play on the left-hand side here. Anderson. It's Bellingham. Madueke. Now Anderson. Now it's Madueke. De Paul. McAllister. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And Medina. De Paul. And it's Fernandez. And this is Messi. Decent chance! And that would have been some goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
He's picked his way through. Romero gets a foot in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Medina. That's a good run down the left. And Almada. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Gordon. And here's Kane. Oh, good spread. Hoisted in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. England surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Pressure coming in from all directions. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Cambio.
Montiel with the clearance. Eze. Romero does really well to win the ball there. Time is running out here.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Martinez. And here's Messi. Messi! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out. And he cuts out the supply. And this is Messi. And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Almada is having a shot! Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top draw. They have stolen level at the last. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
McAllister. De Paul.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Medina. Now it's De Paul. Rodgers. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And England have a chance to counter. Now it's Eze. Kane. And here's Eze. That's it, there is no more. It is going to penalties. So, by accident or design, neither team is giving way.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So here comes the ultimate emotional roller coaster ride at the end of it all. So the calm before the storm. Messi is over the first kick. And he duly obliges.
That's the example they will want to follow.
Up steps the man with the armband. And that is a scarcely believable miss. Argentina with this chance to pull two clear. Up by two. They're up by two.
Well, this is effectively a very welcome cushion, Peter.
Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
Well, any penalty converted is a good penalty, so he did his bit there.
Argentina are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Oh, the upright and back out.
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
We're on to number 3 here. And he puts it away.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked a spot, and didn't change.
Fernandez is the 4th man to step forward for them. Oh, it's a really good save. Well, whatever he did, it worked, did it not, Jim?
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
Big character, big moment, big save. Martinez, the last of the designated 5. Never in doubt.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing. We're talking about a pressure penalty.
He has saved it, and he has won it! Argentina have won it by the barest of margins.